Witch of Jasmine, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a reading for Pisces moons. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Happy end of January. I'm putting this out on January 31st, so congratulations. You made it. We did it. So as I'm shuffling out these cards, I invite you to take some deep breaths to calm yourself, ground yourself, center yourself. You can get some good insight going forward into this new month of February. There we go. Actually, no, I don't think it's that one. There we go. Okay, Pisces moons. Let's take a look at your cards. For the Oracle card, we have Focus with the air element and Sagittarius. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards. We have Page of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the Devil, Eight of Chalices reversed, aka Eight of Cups, the Lord of Shadows reversed, aka Death reversed, and the Wild Hunt, aka the Tower. Okay, this is my little girl Cheralyn. She's been here. I've just kind of like been sitting here for a second because I want to make sure that I say all of this the best way I can. Because we've got a lot of strong players here, if you can't tell, just from looking at these cards. Quite a lot at play here, but I don't want it to... I really want you to understand that in all of this, you are the main player here, right? Because that's what this Oracle card is all about. It's about taking control of these things in your life, taking control of yourself and your emotions, and just focusing on that, and not so much all of the extra noise, the extra stuff that's going on around you that you either can't control or, you know, anything that's like distracting you, bringing you down, stuff like that. Just focusing on you and yourself. And it's also a very empowering card, which is how I want you to feel when we talk about this, okay? So we have this in the center of our reading. We have this Eight of Swords with the Lord of Shadows reversed below it, aka Death reversed. I think Death is a pretty well-known card in tarot, where it's a symbol of rebirth, of transformation, of becoming something new. And with this Eight of Swords card, we have this person who is clearly in a tough situation, right? She's constrained a bit and surrounded by these swords. But the thing is, like, yes, she is constrained, but these, this rope or whatever that's tied around her arms, like, it's there, but it's not completely tied up, right? She can still move her arms around. And it doesn't look like her feet are tied up or anything, right? So she can probably get up. So the point of this card is that even though there may be things in your life that are a struggle, that make you feel constrained or stuck or in some sort of bad situation, this card is telling you that you also have the power to get out of it yourself, right? And you can see she's got this blindfold on. This card is asking you to metaphorically take your own blindfold off and look around at your situation and say, sure, I can't do this, I can't do that, but I can do this. And I'm the only one who can do this, It's about taking your power back and saying, you know what, I am able to get myself out of this situation. I am able to fix this. I am able to do whatever needs to be done, I think that's, given that this death card, this transformation card is reversed, this is telling me that you need to have this realization before you can really get going with this transformation, right? So, to get a little more specific, we have this Devil card along with the Wild Hunt card. The Devil card is all about, it does not have any, we're not talking about literal demons or anything like that, okay? Just like we're not talking about literal death here. It's a symbol. And in this case, this devil as a symbol is temptation, right? You can kind of see it here with this devil figure who is offering this guy money and offering this girl, food that's not really good for her, right? Which I do love this card because there's the little kittens down here. They're like, no, don't do it. Don't give in. Don't do it, And so and there's also this little volcano in the back, right? That's kind of this like looming, like maybe it won't be so bad right now, but just you wait. That's when you're going to start to see the consequences, right? So with this Devil card in practice in our day-to-day life, it's usually talking about some sort of coping mechanism, right? Or some sort of bad habit or some sort of, or I should say unhealthy coping mechanism, right? Some little thing that you do to deal with the difficulties of life that in the long run are really not good for you, right? So what all of this here is telling you is that this thing that you're doing is, which I can't say for sure what it is in this reading, but whatever it is for you, it's eating away at you. And it's something, given that we have this Tower card here, it's something that will eventually catch up to you. And chances are when it does, it's going to be very bad, very sudden. So it's better that you just take care of it now before this tower crashes and burns because of it, right? Now, with this section of the reading, when we have Eight of Cups reversed, it's kind of similar to this Eight of Swords here, where it's or I should say, it's echoing what these two cards are saying, where it's this difficulty to move on, this difficulty to, see the other side of things, right? And I think this reading is telling you that essentially that you don't know how good it is on the other side, right? You might kind of know. I mean, in a figurative, on the other side of this thing. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like something along the lines of you might think it's easier right now in the moment to be doing all of this. But in actuality, it's so much more difficult. And the truly easier thing is getting the help and getting yourself out of this, right? In the long run, preventing this scary volcano from erupting, right? It's so much easier to just do the work now. And we have this Page of Pentacles here, which is it's like the epitome of like a new beginning and a new opportunity and a new fresh look on life, and this like excitement for trying something new, starting something new, or something along those lines. So I know with this reading, I'm talking in a pretty abstract way. Given that it's a general reading, I really can't get into specifics, but I hope that this can give you some clarity about whatever part of your life this is about. And I know with this Devil card, it does a lot of times refer to more material things. But there's a lot of like airiness about this reading that it just makes me feel like this is also very much maybe more of a mental thing, a mental emotional type of thing. Like letting your own thoughts hold you back, stuff like that, your own feelings and emotions holding you back from this rebirth that we're looking for, right? So keep that in mind. So anyway, this was a lot to cover in a pretty dense reading, but I hope that I was able to communicate all of this clearly. But if you have any questions about this, or if you'd like any part of this clarified, please let me know. You can leave a comment, or you can just reach out to me, whichever you prefer. Like I've said, we have a lot of really powerful cards in this reading. So if there's any card that you're particularly drawn to, or you'd like some more information about, on the shorts part of my channel, I have over 200 little, 1 minute-ish videos that go into detail about each of the cards, where I talk about their symbolism, the symbolism in them, the upright meaning, as well as the reverse meaning. So if you'd like a little more information about any of these cards, I highly recommend you go check that out. But yeah, Pisces moons, I'm wishing you lots of luck and lots of strength getting through this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!